Hey beautiful people, welcome. Attention to all my speakers. Let's go. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all the reason why I'm here. Let's go. I got a video. It's a good one today. Today, we're gonna be talking about traits of a narcissist. So let's get into it. Let's define what a narcissist is. So how we gonna define it? A narcissist. Narcissist is a personality disorder. The disorder in which a person has an inflated sense of self-importance. I think we all know a lot of people like that. Narcissist personality disorder is found in more commonly in men. So it's more found commonly in men than women. However, it still could be applied to women as well. Just it's more likely to be in men. They have treatment can help. It requires a medical diagnosis, lab test, or imaging not required. It's chronic. It can last for years or even be lifelong. So that's a narcissist. That's breaking it down. Quick definition of what a narcissist is. So I wanted to get into traits of a narcissist. So I got 10 ways to know that you're dealing with a narcissist. So 10 traits that they showing narcissism. A lot of you might relate, a lot of you might not relate, a lot of you might not even know. But that's why I got to make this video, because I'm creating awareness about it. All right, so number one, you cannot have friends. Now I know a lot of y'all been in relationships where y'all was not allowed to have friends. You know, maybe y'all was dating in high school, middle school, and you know that person that you was with, they didn't want you to have friends. They wanted to be your only friend. You know, you couldn't have friends on social media. You can't have that girl on social media. She too pretty. Or, you know, you're a girl and your man be like, yo, who that dude on your social media? Nah, you can't have no male friends. I'm the only male friend you need. So it's like, that's a sign of narcissistic trait. Like, that's a sign. So if you see that, that's a red flag. Like, you gotta be cautious of what that person you with and reevaluate your relationship. Like, yo, that's not healthy. Because a real man or a real woman ain't gonna be insecure. They know what they have to offer, what they have to bring to the table. So they're not gonna be worried about what the next person is doing, because they know it's not gonna have no effect on your relationship than who you are. All right, so number two, you can't enjoy intimacy. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, y'all on a date, you know, she start bringing up old stuff. She started being problematic. He start bringing up old stuff like, yo, why you dressed like that? Or why you wearing that? All these dudes is looking at you. Instead of being like, I have a beautiful woman. I'm on a date with her. You know, I get to show her off. I'm with her. She's with me. But, you know, they're looking at the negative stuff. They're looking at the stuff that's not relevant right now. The stuff that's not important right now. They're looking at stuff that it doesn't matter. Step 3, when dealing with a narcissist, you cannot have no peace. Like, you notice, like, it's like a lot of relationships, people always got drama. They always arguing. They fighting. They fighting on social media, making a show. They yelling in the street. You know, you seen those couples, especially if you live in New York City, you seen them arguing. Like, da 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 da. I'm like, yo, like, everybody don't need to know your business, because then y'all gonna fight. And then when y'all fight, people gonna look at y'all like, why y'all still together? Like, or they gonna remember that fight between y'all. Like, now y'all in love and y'all married, and they looking like, well, that's two people that just had a fight or just arguing in the street. So now people gonna be confused. So, like, that's like a narcissistic trait, a toxic. 4, you can't share any good times. Like, let's say you in a relationship, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? You come home, yo, babe, I just got a new job. They like, that's what you're supposed to do. Or like vice versa, you a male, right? You come home, hey baby, how you doing? I just got this promotion. Okay, so you gonna buy me more stuff? Like, you can't share none of the good things, like your little achievements, like things that make you happy. Because it's like they turn into negative. Like, it's not a big of a deal to them. It may be a big deal to you, but it's not a big deal to them. They trying to belittle, like, your achievement. Like, it's nothing. Like, oh, everybody could achieve that. So that's a narcissistic trait. So just be careful of that. Number 5, you don't feel safe. What I mean by that is like when you with them, you feel annoyed. You can't wait to leave. You can't wait for them to leave. You you tired. You tired. You tired. You tired. You be like, you know what? I feel more comfortable when I'm alone or with my other friends or other family than I am with them. Like I feel happier. I feel better when I'm away from them. Like that's how you know like you're not safe, that you're dealing with a narcissist. Their presence ain't creating no value to your life. You more annoyed. You wanna be away from them. And that leads into number 6. Being comforted. Like, babe, congratulations on that promotion. Babe, congratulations on that new job. Babe, congratulations. They're not gonna do that. They are not. They're gonna belittle it. They're gonna disregard it. Like you're never gonna be comforted. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be upset. Like what are you crying for? Like are you upset? Well, that's what you're supposed to do. They're gonna say dismissive things. Real quick to say like you're weird for having emotions. Like it's gonna look at you like you're a problem. When you should be in a relationship, you should be able to console your partner. Babe, I'm upset. I had a rough day. I dealt with these racist people. Whatever you may go through in your job. My boss was on me today. He was going crazy. We had inventory. We had inspections. The big boss came. We got to get everything ready. They're not gonna comfort you. They're not gonna make you feel better about the situation. In fact, they're gonna go opposite. They're gonna be the devil's advocate. Well, you should have did this. Well, you should have did this. Like they're gonna show no sympathy, no empathy at all, like at all. And it's sad to say, but you're dealing with a narcissist. Alright, 7. Listen, with narcissists, you ain't never gonna find true love. You're not, because one, I don't know if you ever heard this saying, like, toxic relationship, and they be like, if I can't have you, nobody can. Like they mean that. Like, listen, they don't want to make you happy. They know they don't have what it takes to make you happy. They don't care to make you happy. Like, they want you to make them happy, and you making them happy is making them happy, and that's not okay. So you're never gonna find true love. And if they see someone, that meets the requirements, that maybe match your energy, that match your level, that's giving you what you need to build to it, they're gonna try to get rid of them. Which leads back to number 1: you can't have no friends. You can't have, because they know like you ain't leaving me. I can't have you. No one can. Like, so you're never gonna find that true love. They won't be your true love, but they'll make sure that they'll separate you from anyone else that might give you that true love. You're never gonna reach an agreement. They're gonna disagree with everything. If you say I want to wear blue, they like, nah, we wearing red. You say you want the hot shower, they gonna give you the cold shower. You say you want spaghetti, you getting ramen noodles. Like, it's not. This is just everything is gonna be a disagreement. You say come at 7, they coming at 8. Everything's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. But why can't I come at 8? So it's like, ain't gonna be no agreements. They're gonna try to make your life hell. They're gonna try to disagree with everything. Anyway, they gotta put their twist on it. They gotta have the control. They feel like they gotta have the power. They feel like they gotta make the suggestion. They gotta feel like, they gotta feel like they're in charge, that they're important. Like it's a complex. Like it's like, I gotta say, no, 8 o'clock, no, come at 8:30. We can't do it on your terms. We gotta do it on my terms. Like they have to feel in charge. They feel entitled. So just be cautious of that. Number 9, they don't want you to speak your truth. They want to silence you. They want you to shut up. They want you to abide by their rules. When I say like number 8, they don't want you to agree with it. So like number 9, if you speak up, if you tell your truth, if you tell your story, and it makes them look bad, they are not gonna want to. They're going to go crazy. They're going to discredit you. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to set you on fire. They try to get you quiet, because at the end of the day, it makes them look bad, and they can't have that. And they don't want that. And, your spirit, your light irritates their demons, and some people can't handle that. So that's number 9, speaking your truth. Like, they're not going to let you talk. They're going to silence you. They're going to try to get you under control, isolate you from your friends and family. Number 10, I kind of briefly touched on this. On number 7, talking about finding your true love. But like number 10, they are not going to allow you to reach your full potential. They don't want you to be great. If you're great and they're just being average or regular, they're going to really, one day you're going to wake up and be like, yo, you're not matching my energy. You're not matching my level. And then you're going to crave somebody on your level. You're going to crave somebody to match that. So it's like, they're not going to want you to they're not going to want you to reach your full potential, because if you reach your full potential, they're going to be upset. They're going to be like, no, because now them being cute ain't going to be enough. They're going to have to do more to boss up. They're going to have to do more. They're going to have to feel like, all right, this person's doing this. I need to do something to this. Maybe I should have supported him, because now look, before, number 6, they wasn't comforting you. So now, I should have been more supportive. I wasn't supportive. Now he's a big CEO in the company. He went from janitor to like the CEO. Like, I doubted him. I didn't believe in him. So now, now they don't want you speaking truth. They don't want you having, number one, they don't want you having friends, because now they see like, oh, this person is growing. This person is succeeding. This person's reached their full potential. What do they need me for? They got a bunch of people who's on their level, and a big level. Now they got more people who have more things in common with them. So it's like, now it's a threat to our relationship. So this is 10 ways to know that you're dealing with a narcissist. I made an acronym for what narcissist stand for. I'm going to go over it. So N, they never admit to being wrong. They cannot be wrong ever. Like, they got to be right. They got to be right. Always gots to be right. Like, you can't tell them nothing. If you tell them they're right, they going to gaslight you. They going to be dismissive. They got to be right. Number 2, the letter N is the letter A. They avoid emotions and accountability. No sympathy, no empathy, no accountability. Well, you should have did this. Well, it's your fault. You made me cheat. Like, what? Like, stuff like that. So it's like it's dismissive. It's like, get out of here. I'm right, you wrong. R, they rage to anyone or if anyone challenged them. So like, sorry about that. If you challenge them, let's say you want your kids to wear red for Christmas pictures and your spouse wants them to wear green, they're gonna rage to them like, well, the kids are wearing red. I said what I said. These are my kids. These are my children. We're wearing red. Like, they're not gonna like that. They don't want you to be challenged. They don't want to be challenged. They gotta have that control. They need that control to feel better about themselves. Letter C, they're childish. They are childish when they don't get their way. So let's say you went to go buy the red clothes, and the red clothes ain't the kid's size, but the green clothes is. So now the kids gotta wear green clothes. Now they're gonna act childish. They not gonna smile in the picture. They're gonna be annoying. Oh, you got your way. Oh, it's green. You're gonna see it. They can't help it. It's gonna create this like childish behavior that's gonna like take impulsive. It's gonna take over them, and it's gonna make them more angry, more upset. So that's C. I, they instill doubt in their victims. So they may make you feel like you're not good enough. Like, you want to be an artist. You want to be a rapper. I give you an example. You want to be a rapper, right? A lot of people want to be rappers. And your girl be like, yo, you suck. You can't rap. Like, you 40 years old trying to be a rapper. So what if he's 40 trying to be a rapper? If that's his dream, then support him. Now, if he really trashed it. But nah. So they're going to tell you, like, you ain't good enough. Like, your girl want to be a baker, and she's like, I want to be the best baker. I'm going to bake cakes and cupcakes. And you like, nobody going to buy that. Like, mad dismissive. So they want to put doubt in their victims. They don't want you to believe in yourself, because they don't believe in themselves enough. And the fact that you believe in yourself, it irritates them, because they wish they believed in themselves that much. Letter S, stonewall. So they stonewall you during conflict. If they got an excuse, you got the answer. You got the solution to the excuse. So then, they not having it. They not having it, because it's like, all right, yeah, you can't take the kids to the park because it's raining. I got a raincoat and rain boots. No, they just not going. No, you can't. Like, you had a solution to the problem that it was raining. Raincoats, rain boots, still fun as kids. Maybe you ain't gonna be in the park for an hour, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, jumping in puddles. The park is maybe empty, I don't know. So they gonna stonewall you, they're gonna stop. For every excuse you give, if you give a solution, they're gonna stop it. They're gonna be like, oh hell no, I can't believe he found the solution to that problem. I thought that was gonna work. So they gonna stonewall you. The second S, they're gonna smear and slander you. I've seen relationships where people, like, they've been slandered and bashed so much on social media. They done made fake accounts. They done stalked them. They done make fake accounts with the person picture and name to bash them because they just like wanted to make this other person look bad. Like, wow, this person, everybody look up to them, or everybody, like, people don't look up to me like that. People don't like me that much. And it's like, people love this person. So it's like, now I gotta make them feel, I gotta make them look bad because they look too good. And they can't look more better than me. Like, I gotta look good too. So it's like, they gonna slander you, they gonna bash you, they gonna say whatever. They gonna say, you might have been the best thing in their life. They gonna tell, like, you wasn't shit, you wasn't good enough. They gonna tell you, like, listen, he did this, and they gonna create a scenario that might not even exist. And then you meet the person, you'll be like, wow, like, that's why I don't believe everything I hear, because I don't see, like, a lot of people, they say so much bad stuff, then you meet the person, and you be like, yo, they ain't nothing like the person that said this was. So, I'll listen, but I'm gonna judge a person for what I see for myself. Because you never know, somebody could be hating or create fake scenarios. The letter I, in denial and gaslight you. So, like I said, they gonna gaslight you, they gonna make you look bad. Listen, they in denial, they know you the shit, and you know you the shit, so they gotta, you can't be more the shit than them. That's basically like how I'll get to it. Like, it's not happening. Like, you can't look good, and they don't look good. Like, they, what? Is you crazy, boy? The letter S, they subject you to the silent treatment. So, like, now, like, I seen this, one of my bros, he in a relationship. So, he posted this. It was so funny. I thought it was true. And it said, a relationship is only in trouble when the woman's unhappy. But when the man is unhappy, it don't matter. You're supposed to just take it. And I thought it was funny. So it was the silent treatment, They gonna ignore you. They not gonna talk to you. They gonna, make you feel bad. And you didn't comply with what you were supposed to do. You didn't comply with their rules. You didn't comply with their regulations. You didn't comply what you were supposed to do. You didn't do what was needed. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. So now I gotta punish you. I gotta take myself away from you. That person may have codependency, and that's why they stay with the narcissist. So they silent. They're gonna subject you to silent treatment. That's the S. And last but not least, they're gonna triangulate you. And what I mean by that is triangulate you. They're gonna triangulate you to the point where they try to tear you down. So it's like, like I said, you doing too good, you looking too good. Like, I know you the shit. I'm not letting you reach your full potential. I need to break you down emotionally. You suck. You ain't good enough. You ain't never gonna be a rapper. Your baking, your cooking sucks. Girl, nobody eating that. They gonna tear you down. So this is just a couple ways to deal with a narcissist. There's way more. It could get into a deep, toxic relationship, codependency, like a whole bunch of subtopics. But, this is just a couple ways I want to bring awareness to, people who are narcissists, people who are dealing with narcissists. There's different ways to deal with narcissists. But I just want to bring awareness to, like, people who have narcissist traits. And I just want you to know that you can't change them. They are going to be who they are. I'm not saying that they can't change. It may take a lifetime. It may take a dramatic event. But just know who you are. Just know who you're dating. Just know what's healthy, what's not healthy. I want you to have a good relationship. I want you to have a positive mindset. If you got any suggestions for future videos, please comment, like, and subscribe. Drop a blue heart if you enjoyed this video, if you want another video. Thank you guys. I love you guys. We're going to have more videos. We're going to have more fun. I'm here for you. Check us out. As on Fathers Are Important. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.